The Adventures of Upright Ostrich, The Owner's Manual, Part 2. A look at our Owner's Manual. So, what does this Owner's Manual of our body spirit look like? If we were to pick up most any Christian Bible, it would all look about the same. If we looked at the index, we would see that the Bible consists of many books. These books are divided into two major categories: the Old Testament and the New Testament. These two divisions were put in the Bible by men. They were put there by Christian and Jewish theology. These two divisions were not put in the Bible by Yahweh. These two divisions do not belong in the Bible. Uninspired pages. There are two pages that do not belong in our Bibles. They are the Old Testament page and the New Testament page. These two pages have caused terrible division in the body of believers. Where did the Bible come from? The Bible was written over a span of 1,600 years, from approximately 1500 BCE to about 100 CE, by over 40 authors. All of the authors were Hebrew-speaking people. They wrote to the people of their time in the language of the people that they lived among. They wrote using the idioms and cultural understanding of the people they lived among. The whole of Scripture addresses Yahweh and his relationship with his people, who he named Israel. The unity of Scripture. The writers of Scripture were from many countries in the ancient Near East, also called ANE. The writers were from many different walks of life and cultures. Each writer had a different literary style. They were all Hebrew and wrote in their language using idioms and cultural terminology. The writings belong to a wide variety of literary types. They include history, law, which would be civil, criminal, ethical, ritual, and even sanitary, religious poetry, didactic treatises, lyric poetry, parable and allegory, biography, personal correspondence, personal memoirs and diaries, and prophecy. The Bible consists of books. The Bible consists of 66 books. If you are looking at a Christian Bible, you will see the Old Testament books arranged in the following order. The Old Testament consists of the Torah, or Pentateuch, which is Genesis to Deuteronomy, history, which is Joshua to Esther, wisdom, which is Job to Song of Songs, the major prophets, which is Isaiah to Daniel, the minor prophets, which is Hosea to Malachi. The Christian Bible will show the New Testament books in the following order. The New Testament: the Gospels and Acts, which is Matthew to Acts, Paul's letters, which are Romans to Hebrews, general letters, which are James to Jude, and the Apocalypse, which is Revelation. The Hebrew Bible. The Hebrew Bible has a different order for the Old Testament. The Torah: Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, and Deuteronomy. The prophets: Joshua, Judges, 1st and 2nd Samuel, 1st and 2nd Kings, Isaiah, Jeremiah, Ezekiel, Hosea, Joel, Amos, Obadiah, Jonah, and Micah, Nahum, Habakkuk, Zephaniah, Haggai, Zechariah, and Malachi. The writings consist of Psalms, Proverbs, Job, Song of Solomon, Ruth, Lamentations, Ecclesiastes, Esther, Daniel, Ezra, Nehemiah, and 1st and 2nd Chronicles. The Hebrew Bible gives us the prophets arranged in chronological order. The Hebrew Bible also places the book of Daniel in the writings rather than in the prophets where it should be. Some Bibles, such as the Scriptures, are arranged in this order. Tanakh. The Old Testament is correctly called the Tanakh. Tanakh stands for Torah, Nivim, or the prophets, Ketuvim, or the writings. Messianic or Hebrew roots Bibles. Some Bibles, such as the Scriptures, the Complete Jewish Bible, Restoration Scriptures, and many others, arrange the books of the Tanakh in the correct order. The Apocrypha. There also exists the Apocrypha in some Catholic Bibles or in separate books. These are books that were not included in the canon of Scripture and are not found in most Christian Bibles. The authenticity of some of these books may be questioned. However, they can show us some interesting historical facts. Two of these books that are essential to our understanding of late Second Temple times, or the 1st century, is 1st and 2nd Maccabees. We will be discussing our Bibles in more detail in other messages.